12 minutes away from 7. Good to have you with us on the Tuesday edition of the South African Morning. Numsa says it's now considering a final 6% wage increase offer from employers in the bus sector. The union averted a national strike that would have left thousands of long-distance commuters stranded over the Easter weekend a couple of weekends ago. It's now returning to the table for talks. Let's find out where we are with this. Numsa spokesperson Phakamile Hlubi-Majola joining us. Phakamile, morning to you. So my understanding is we've gone from 2.5 to 4.5, now considering 6%. And I imagine this is important because if I have my maths right, Phakamile, this is slightly above inflation, which is what we always want when it comes to workers, isn't it?
Indeed, Gareth. For us, this really is a positive. We started off at 2.5%, and that was actually the reason why we were on the verge of strike action a couple of weeks ago. As you know, we were preparing to go on strike during the Easter long weekend, but that was averted because the employers came back to the table, and we've really been engaging in a meaningful manner since then. The offer went from 2.5 to 4.5. Now we're at 6. This is what we are currently considering. And one of the advantages of this proposal, Gareth, is the fact that it also includes an increase on the, which means it's a 6% across the board. At the same time, it is an increase that all workers will benefit from. So even those workers who join the sector after end of March 2022, they will also be able to be eligible for these increases. And as you recall, that was a major sticking point for us and part of the reason why we were deadlocked to begin with. So we really feel that we've gone quite far in these talks, in finding one another. We feel that this is quite a progressive proposal that's on the table. And we are fairly hopeful that we will be able to be signing on Thursday, which is when we're supposed to be meeting again with employers.
And you can only imagine as well the difference if you go ahead and sign this agreement, what 6% Phakamile will make to the lowest income earners as well. 6% for those earning as little as they are can make a world of difference to them and their families. And that's what we must never forget. It's not just about a salary. It's not just about a basic wage. Families rely on this money.
I mean, I don't have to tell you the difficulties that we're experiencing at the moment. The fuel price has gone up. The general cost of living has gone up. In the bus passenger sector, the lowest earners are earning 7,800 rand. They're not. They're really not in a position to. An increase would not have made a meaningful increase, a meaningful impact on their lives. So 6% is certainly much better, and particularly the fact that this is an above inflation increase that time, we think this is going to definitely assist workers. Obviously we would have loved to get more, but you know, compromise, that's what negotiations are about. It's about finding each
Phakamile, the signal is starting to go a little bit. It's starting to drop, and I'm going to just try and leave you with this last question, Phakamile, if you're still with me. I just want to get your comment on Numsa writing to SAFTU's Secretary General Zwelinzima Vavi demanding a meeting with national office bearers over suspensions of office bearers. If you're still with me, Phakamile, can you just tell me what's the story on that?
The situation there is that Numsa has sent a letter to the SAFTU informing them of the fact that we believe the suspensions of the 4 national office bearers was unfair and unlawful. In the letter, we are pretty clear about what needs to be done constitutionally to resolve this matter. That is as far as I can say about this matter, because it is an internal issue. But indeed, yes, I can confirm that a letter has been sent to SAFTU officials on the basis that we intend to take legal action to reverse these suspensions because we believe that they are unfair and unlawful.
Okay, I'll leave it there. The signal is beginning to go, but we did get the gist of exactly what the letter is about, and confirming the letter is legitimate. Phakamile Hlubi-Majola from Numsa joining us this morning. It's good news as far as a potential 6% increase for workers in the bus sector is concerned, and that reports coming out that Numsa demanding that the leader of SAFTU Secretary General Zwelinzima Vavi, that he call a special central committee meeting over the suspension of national office bearers. Very, very important story. Apologies for the slight breakup in signal with Phakamile.